Pokemon!
Hey everyone, this is me, the Youthful.
Hello guys and welcome to the next episode of Secret Weapons in Combatmaster. Today's video will be something special for those who had played Call of Duty Ghosts, because in today's video we are gonna talk about the most iconic weapon from this Call of Duty, which you can also build in Combatmaster, and this weapon is the AAC Honey Badger. Yes, this is actually the name of this weapon. As I have played Call of Duty Ghost back in the day, I thought that the name Honey Badger is just a fictional name for an M4-like weapon, but it's actually a real weapon. So we skipped that part in the previous episode, but for this video I have found some background history for today's weapon, and so let's talk about the history of the AAC Honey Badger. So the AAC Honey Badger is an US personal defense weapon that was produced between 2011 and 2020 by the Advanced Armament Corporation. This gun was primarily designed for a configuration with a suppressor, and the Honey Badger is chambered for the .300 AAC blackout ammunition. And like the M4, the Honey Badger is based on the AR-15 platform. Alright, let's stop the history lesson here, and now let's talk about how to build the Honey Badger in Combatmaster. Obviously, who would ever think about that, but we have to use the M4 for the Honey Badger build. So for the muzzle, I recommend you to use the staple suppressor. For the barrel, the Millimart Flash mini barrel. For the optic, the Scalar Peak 01 iron sign. For the stock, the Ace ultralight stock. For the ammunition, the .300 blackout 30 round mag. And for the receiver, the VR80 heavy. And this is how the Honey Badger looks like in Combatmaster. So what can I say about this weapon, apart from the fact that this is currently my most favorite M4 build in Combatmaster. So because of the barrel you have an increased fire rate and also increased sprint speed, but you have an decreased fire range and also more recoil, but because of the other attachments this is not that much of a problem. So, but basically this build is an insane SMG assault rifle hybrid. You can easily challenge gunfights on short range and mid range, and the fire rate, it's just amazing. The only problem you probably have with that build is the recoil control. In my opinion, if you get used to that recoil and learn how to control it, it will be much easier for you to play with that build. But I still don't recommend you to challenge long range gunfights, just don't do that. The only thing I can say more about this build is that it's just amazing. It also feels like the real Honey Badger from Call of Duty Ghosts, but with a bit more recoil. For me, this is currently not only my favorite secret weapon, but also my favorite M4 build. So I highly recommend you to try this build out. So if we talk about the tier list, I would put the Honey Badger on S tier. And in the end, if you want to know what skills I use for that build, I use the same skills as always, so Predator, Sonar and Hunter. Tell me your opinion about the Honey Badger build in the comments down below. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more Combatmaster videos like this, and I will see you in the next video.